Well, here's the unit drops. I think the most amount of money is actually the Typhoon, if you sell it in one round.
Yeah.
And I don't have
I think
any
I'll
need
just
for
sell
additional
it.
stuff. He dropped both missiles on me, so that definitely was his tempo round as well. And I can very easily go and grab myself some forts now. I can even afford to make them elite forts at this point. Right.
And he's got the shields on his
Oh,
fortress.
armor Wraith. I do have Phoenixes, however. He's definitely in the tempo moves here. Like, I have Phoenixes that have EMP, and I have the Mustangs to just kill everything else.
Yeah. I think I'll get a couple of Scorpions next. Just to use a double shot to instantly delete the
He's also dropping 2
shields.
missiles and getting temp range. My opponent is really going for broke here. I'm probably going to get F by all the armor this round. But, like, this is just tempo, in my opinion. This is tempo moves all the way down. I'm not even losing by that much, honestly. I just don't have anything to kill the Wraith. That's the main issue here.
Yeah. I have a couple of marksmen, so might be able to kill them.
I shot it down to less than half health, honestly. That's not bad for having nothing really against it.
Oh, it have armor, okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I say I have nothing really against it. But you do. He put armor on 2 units
armor on
this
the tanks
round.
as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's why I lost
nasty.
this round so hard, despite getting my fortresses. But I don't think that's going to remain a problem for much longer.
I think I'll just pick the intensive training.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that too.
Just shove my Mustangs to level 6. Get the one of you. Double shot.
Then we give those Phoenixes
Range.
EMP.
I think I'm just going to have to sell my Phantom Race afterwards. They are kind of useless.
Do what you think makes it. I think that's... Feel a bit naked this round without shields, but honestly I think that's fine.
Yeah. We can survive one round at least.
Oh, we have a lot of help, yeah. I don't see how they kill us in one round. Speaking of shields, your opponent is building a fort line. But I do have the superior fort tech, so if it does end up, however, it might. And we do go into a 4v fort carry match. I am going to probably have the upper hand. It's very nice to see Mustangs tearing apart a level 4 Wraith with armor. That doesn't work because EMP exists. Alright, my unit comp is fully online. I'm smashing my opponent into little pieces.
Yeah, his fort is getting deleted on my side.
And just as I'm going into that, you mean your fortresses? His fortresses are deleting you, right?
Yeah,
that's what it looks like.
I killed three of them.
Yeah.
But the level 3 is kind of nasty.
Yeah, I will get that XP bomb. Like, look at my fort techs. I have range, I have elite, I have barrier and fang spawn. That is carry fort material right here. I don't think it will go to that point, but if it does somehow end up going to that point, I think I will be able. There's missiles up once more. I can stonk.
Quick teleport, maybe?
I don't know.
Oh, his flank is completely wide open. Nah.
Alright, this is now the point where I do hit shield. And I think I will actually loan for range and to recruit 3 fortresses this round. It's going to basically be just permanent shields for all my units right now.
Yeah.
And if we do somehow go into a fort mirror, temp range is a good pick. Range, he doesn't even have range on his fortresses. Those are really just brawlers.
You know what? I'll just get a couple more shields. Use them in layers. Oh yeah, his shields are just gonna get deleted.
I might get tower sniped here. And pretty badly so. That is a good use of the missile. But I'm not sure if it's actually going to matter. Oh, those have grounds. Okay, those are ground spec. They're going to delete the shield in like a second or two. Yeah, I got tower sniped big time by the missile. Should have put the shield further back. And again, am I losing here? Yeah, I might be. I'm getting tower sniped on the second tower as well. Don't tell me they can kill us in one round. Because it's good that we have a lot of HP. Our opponent really used the missile well against me.
Yeah.
Still, if I look what's left of his army, if he doesn't have the missile tricks, I don't think he can win this. At least I hope so. Well, and then we get this against a Wasp player. That is almost too evil to do.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just do this as well.
Level 4 fortress has been acquired. Alright, I'm fully online with my unit comp, and I think kinda all flanks are covered this time. I hope he doesn't find another spot that I didn't think about. I have a level 4 fort with elite. This thing is hitting for 57k damage. It also has the enhancement module, by the way.
Nice.
I don't see this flank. Yeah, he sold out of it. It was a pretty nice tower snipe, I have to admit that. Like, for reals. Oh wow, he has a wasp with personal shields, and his wasps are quad tech now. But he only has 3. I repeat, he only has 3.
I was kind of expecting more.
Those orbiters are painful, but they haven't hit anything significant yet. Okay, now they do. The wasps actually survive a hit without losing their shield. But the fact of the matter is that the fort stang is just too powerful. I'm winning so hard it's not even funny. Right, looks like this time I'm carrying you as you carried me in the early game.
Yeah, but his level 5 fort is dead now, so at least.
I mean, I have a level 4. And it has a lot of firepower. It has an absolute boatload of firepower.
Yeah.
The fact that you kept his units occupied was also very good. Look at the Stanks go. They just tear it all apart.
Yeah, that's GG.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
what I say when I mean Stang dominance.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's apologizing for. If he means that dirty tower snipe, I think that was a good one.
Yeah. Just look at his side on my map.
Yeah, I see that you were kinda up against the literal wall. Like, there is not a spot that you could put anything in between where there's not a shield between you, your main line, and his towers.
Yeah.
Like, that is a literal wall.
Yeah. If he didn't have his forts on the right side as well, I'd win the war. You saw those scorpions were just instantly destroying the shields.
Yeah. They
But
do.
I didn't have enough. I didn't have enough cash to get more of them.
Kind of wondering where all your cash is in this specific 9-round match. I guess there's a lot in the high-level Mustangs back here. Oh, wow, level 7.
Yeah.
Those are monsters.
Yeah, I grabbed intensive training. I was like, you know what? I'm just
I mean, I have
300
to
kills.
say, I think our opponents played pretty well. They had low MMR, but it definitely didn't feel like we were facing weak opponents. I think they were much stronger than the 2v2 MMR was giving away, in all honesty.
Yeah, I agree. They were playing pretty good.
Yeah, this was not a boring match. Our opponent played some really good tempo, like 2 armor techs in 1 round. He knew he had to consistently start beating me, but I think his unit comp just didn't scale into the late game against Fort Stang. Fort Stang is just such a powerful unit combo. And then we got the orbiters and we got the enhancement module, although that definitely helped both sides, so I don't think that was such a definite advantage for me. It's just that I think even if this goes into the ultra late game for whatever reason, my forts are going to just outright demolish his forts. And it's not even going to be close. When they start shelling at 200 meters range at maximum, I think he's just dead. But he played well. Like, he did turn the tide against you.
Yeah, he played really well, and that level 5 fortress was just nasty.
Yeah.